as they've come through the running gap. That's the gap in the Devil's Dyke. They've got just under 1.25 miles to cover now as they run down towards the Roley Mile, and it's Persian Punch still maintaining this strong pace from Churlish Charm in second, Sam Sam in the blue jacket in third place. Then over on the fences, Pyramani Star with Royal Rebel out wide of him, near side to us. Jardine's Lookout and Rainbow High are the next pair as we look at them at racing pace, and it's Persian Punch, this staying horse with Richard Hughes looking for his 100th winner of the season. Persian Punch a 7-to-1 chance in a very open betting market, and Persian Punch went through the first mile in 1 minute 44.95 seconds. That's a fast pace here, so this race will require stamina to win, and Persian Punch is still trying to wind it up. Churlish Charm and Samsung head the chasing pack as they pass the 6th pole. Jardine's Lookout was niggled for a stride or two. Royal Rebel with Mick Cannan beginning to get busy. Then Pyramani Star, Alva Glen, Rainbow High still going well. The fast pace may suit him, but he's at least 8, maybe 10 lengths off the pace. Vicious Circle is the back marker. So they run down now for the final half mile. And can this old fellow, Persian Punch, having his 36th race, hold on? He's been a tremendous servant to the David Ellsworth team. He still leads by 5 lengths to Churlish Charm. He's got them on the stretch. Royal Rebel chasing now on the outside. Then Jardine's Lookout, Vicious Circle, Rainbow High trying to pick up, but they've got 2.5 furlongs left to try and reel in this leader. Persian Punch still maintaining the gallop. Royal Rebel now is sent into second by Mick Cannan. Rainbow High, last year's winner, is unleashed on the outside. Then Vicious Circle, but this has been a positive display by Persian Punch, who enters the final furlong still with a 6-length lead over Royal Rebel. Rainbow High trying to get to him, back in third, then Vicious Circle, but it's Persian Punch. If it was a boxing contest, the ref would stop it. Persian Punch by 6-7 lengths, a relentless gallop, and wins the Jockey Club Cup. In second, Royal Rebel, third, Rainbow High. And Doncaster, of course, in the Doncaster Cup, where he showed a lot of acceleration for a stayer. Still running at an angle to the stands. Boreas at 6-4. They're making their one and only turn now, with about 1 mile and a furlong and a half to cover, having passed through the running gap, the gap in the Dyke. There's this grand strider, Persian Punch, leads by a couple of lengths to Spanish John in second place. More daylight then to Bosom Mill, who's being pushed along. It's indicative perhaps of a strong gallop now. Cover Up is fourth, then Sunny Glen. Polestar waited with the Ebor runner-up, followed by Foreign Affairs, and there's the favourite, Boreas, looking on under a cool Jamie Spencer in last place. So racing inside the Roley Mile now, and it's Persian Punch that continues to set the target here. As Jim McGrath pointed out, with the wind up his tail today, will that make him difficult to pass? It's Persian Punch by 2 lengths to Spanish John. Bosom Mill still driven along in third. Cover Up stays very well in fourth place. Sunny Glen is next. Then Polestar, Boreas creeping a little bit closer perhaps on the inside. Foreign Affairs could pull a cart on the outside. He hasn't really settled. Will he get home? They continue now towards the final 5 furlongs, and Persian Punch has made it all so far, and Martin Dwyer is kicking away and trying to utilise the 9-year-old stamina here. It's Persian Punch from Spanish John. Cover Up is third, then Sunny Glen. Polestar moves forward quite stylishly. Boreas, no move from him yet. Foreign Affairs and Bosom Mill has cried enough. Now they're heading for the last 3.5 furlongs then of this Jockey Club Cup, and it's still Persian Punch trying to run the sting out of his rivals here, and 1 or 2 of them are beginning to feel it. In second place is Spanish John. Polestar trying for a run. Boreas is now given the hurry up by Jamie Spencer and makes up ground. Cover Up behind horses, and Foreign Affairs on the outside. Still Persian Punch running with a furlong and a half left to cover. Boreas delivering his run on the outside. Can he beat him again? On the third is Spanish John. It's Persian Punch on the far rail. Boreas charging down the centre of the course. Persian Punch still in front from Boreas, and the old Gladiator is holding on. His Persian Punch wins his second Jockey Club Cup. Memory of a poor showing last time in the Prix de Cadran at Longchamp over at Arc weekend. So Persian Punch is clear as they race towards their one and only turn. Porser System for Denmark in second place on the inside of the grey Castari, and then Thuljana, followed by Savannah Bay in the green and yellow check silks, and finally Millenary at the back of the field. turning right-handed then. And Persian Punch in a clear advantage as they head towards the final 9 furlongs. He's clear at the moment. John, can he stay there, do you think?
Well, they've let him go a fair way, 7, 8, maybe 10 lengths, and they're just beginning to race downhill now. They've got some way to go before they actually get right down into the bottom of the dip. Probably just left about a mile left, but they've given him plenty of leeway, and it won't be easy for them to make up ground. And he's a horse that's going to stay.
You can see there he's happy enough on the fast ground. It was very holding last time in France, but he maintains a clear lead, 5-2 Persian Punch. Millenary, the 15-8 favourite, still held up by Pat at the back of the 6 runners as they continue well inside the Rowley Mile now. And Persian Punch intermittently stoked along by Martin Dwyer. He's really found the key to this horse in the last couple of seasons. And if he's still in contention running down into the dip, that's where he may really ask the horse to try and go again. He might just be able to get him a bit of momentum there. But Millenary moving forward quite stylishly now, the favourite in the red and white, or the red and light hoop sleeves. The grey Castari, Persian Punch quite sternly driven again. Savannah Bay out wide. And then Porser System now under pressure, and Tholjana still travels well as well. Well, Persian Punch is going to have to really dig deep here because the others are going very well at this stage. But stamina is the leader's forte as they run towards the final 3 furlongs, and we know that he will keep going. It's Persian Punch by a length to Castari. Millenary is just cantering, pootling along over on the far side, but will he get the trip? Savannah Bay, Castari hangs left, Persian Punch in the centre, Millenary challenging on the far side. Then in behind them, Tholjana's still got a chance, followed by Savannah Bay and Porser System. They run down into the dip. Millenary is taking it up now. Tholjana looks the danger. Persian Punch battling on, and Castari out wide, almost 4 in a line. All 4 under maximum pressure, and Persian Punch is rallying very gamely on the near side of Millenary.